this time. On the schedule for this year, let me put up the grid if it ever comes up. There it goes. For what day is that one? Doesn't give me a day. Friday. Okay. Friday we have registration opening at 10. Hospitality room also opens at 10. Dealer's Den opens up at 10. The Land Room and Art Show will be opening at noon. Well, this is different. Anime Room will be opening up at 11. Fursuit Tea Social will be going on at noon in the Fursuit Lounge. Second Life Meet and Greet at Event Room 1 starting at noon. Let's see. Riders Meet and Greet will be at 4 o'clock at Event Room 2. 11 Meet and Greet for the Guests of Honors at 4:30 at Event Room 1. Opening ceremonies start at 6 at Event Room 1. Bucktown Tiger will be getting ready at 7:30 at Event Room 1. Friday Night Dance will be starting at 10, going to 1. For Saturday, again, registration, hospitality room, and dealer's den will be opening at 10. Art showroom will be opening at 10. The game room will be opening at 11. Anime room at 11. There will be a poker tournament at 2 o'clock being held at VBC room 1. Fursuit Parade will be beginning at 2:30. It'll be all over the hotel. Variety show will be at 6 o'clock being held at Event Room 1. We got the Lucky 8 themed dance being held at 10, going on to 1. For Sunday, again, just about everything opening it up at 10, except for Anime Room, which will be opening at 11. Furry Ham's Meet and Greet will be at Event Room 2, starting at 11. Ispacat will be performing at 3 o'clock at Event Room 1. There will be some karaoke right after at 4 o'clock at Event Room 1. Closing ceremonies will be at 6 o'clock at Event Room 1. But there will be a Sunday night dance from 9 to 11:30. That's the schedule for this year's RCFM. There are some things in there I have not mentioned, so if you want to see the whole schedule, go to rcfm.net. Who's our charity for this year? And charity auction. This year it is Parenting Children of Different Species. They are a private, non-profit organization dedicated to rescuing animals from the local shelters who are about to be put down. The man who found it, the PCDS, runs this organization, has devoted most of the time, energy, and money to the prevention of needless deaths of animals who were most likely beloved pets at one time, and hopefully will be again one day. Let's see, the guest of honor. I gotta get to them. Oh my goodness, one of my friends, Robert King. In 1993, he created a mailing list that connected hundreds of isolated furs around the world who wished to create animal costumes. This allowed a flurry of information sharing, which helped produce an explosion of new costumes over the following decade. The community members even named the costumes fursuits after the name of that list. He also created a furry track at DuckCon, which is a science fiction convention in Chicago. It eventually split off and became MFF, Midwest Fur Fest, which he is now president of the board. He's made a modest number of fursuits since he has spent most of his time facilitating the efforts of newcomers and coordinating activities. Most notable is Samantha Kemple and Kevin Duclaw. Also joining him will be ZN Jaguar. He's been involved in the fandom since 1998. He's been drawing anthropomorphic art ever since she could hold a pencil. She has contributed art to a variety of fanzines and comics, including Gallery, Hit the Beach, Women in Fur, Art Zone, Paw Prints, Fur Visions, Dainties, and Fang, Claw, and Steel. She also has been a part of the various large-scale group projects such as Wildcats of the World card deck, the Total Pathfinders card deck, and a pinup portfolio book. You can also find her art online, Fur Affinity, DeviantArt, ArtSpots, VCL, and Furlocity. You can also spot her at dealer stand conventions. She's made appearances at FC, Anthrocon, Benefit Furmeet, and right now RCFM. And there's a mystery guest of honor, so I cannot tell you who it's going to be. I don't even know who it is, so you'll have to find out. Now, I know that this blog has almost reached 20 minutes, but there's one more thing I need to do. Fursuit Tourney results, continuing with the elimination round. Shadow defeats Hyper 192 to 84. Thistle defeats Doppler 220 to 64. Pika defeats Atpal 152 to 131. Drummer Fox defeats Rathkin 168 to 101. Keo defeats Max Rauter 157 to 119. Brighton defeats Ikari 160 to 118. Jangado defeats Crush 161 to 119. Rose Tower defeats Dark Prime 143 to 134. Pensive defeats Stormwolf 153 to 128. Dale defeats Toxic Bunny. Oh my goodness, he got clobbered 243 to 29. Ouch. Chase defeats Clickatat 201 to 83. Nugget defeats Sago 143 to 130. Ceres defeats Luka Dokun 223 to 49. Wintergreen defeats Denso 146 to 121. Blitzer defeats Terminator 161 to 117. And Arf defeats Omni 148 to 134. At leg 6, we have Exile Huskoon defeats... actually, it's a tie. Exile Huskoon and Titana Crow2 with 126 each, so they'll both be moving on. Subby Kun defeats Nihil. One